led him away and delivered him to Pontius Pilate, the governor. Then Judas, the betrayer, seeing that he had been condemned, as remorseful and brought back the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, saying, I have sinned by betraying innocent blood. And they said, What is that to us? You see to it. Then he threw down the pieces of silver in the temple and departed and went and hanged himself. But the chief priest took the silver pieces and said, It is not lawful to put them into treasury, because they are by a price of blood. And they consulted together and bought them the potter's field to bury strangers in. Therefore the field has been called the field of blood to this day. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, And they took the 30 pieces of silver, the value of him who was prized, whom they of children of Israel prized, and gave them for the potter's field, as Lord directed me. Now Jesus stood before the governor, and the governor asked him, saying, Are you the king of the Jews? Jesus said to him, It is as you see. This is not just rose orange. We have something more. I've got a coconut here, and it's rotten, but I never got to know that it's rotten. So I just tried to break it open with that apparatus, which is meant to break open the coconut. And then was the time that I realized this is not edible, and it has to be thrown away because it's completely rotten in the inside. And just that, I don't want you to see how it's inside. I have not shown that in the video. So just see, once I hit that apparatus, it directly breaks open. That's because it's point clear? I muted the rest of the video because it has been really loud in my surroundings. So we have a few plants over here. If you would ask me, I'm not really sure the names. I know the names in my regional language, but if you would ask me what is the name of this plant in English, I'm not sure. So these are just imitation plants, or what you call it, just like plants. There is no purpose. You don't eat it, you don't get any fruits from it, just plants to be in your garden, and maybe people could see, might find decorative plants. Probably that's the correct term. Decorative plants, yes. So I have a couple of them, and it's all from different friends of my mom, friends of mine. They give me when they come over, so we just plant it over there. But basically there is no purpose. You don't get any fruits, you don't get to eat them, nothing like that. So these are curry leaves which could be added in any Indian curry. I am not sure if you have seen that. This is a hibiscus plant, hibiscus flower. It's very important in Indian Ayurveda. You can use for a couple of things. It's good for your hair. It can be made into a lehem which can be edible. So that's it. And now we finally Bamba Pingy for a while again. The I am remove the road sound because it's quite loud in my surrounding. So we play with Pingy for a while, and now it's time to have a glass of water and probably head back to sleep, or maybe have breakfast. Depends on your mood. Right now it's not great time for me, I'm seeking for job, and it's quite a difficult situation right now. So let's see, hope for the best, but always drink your water and keep yourself hydrated. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. And thanks for watching, and this was just an experimental ASMR video. I hope you enjoyed this. It is just in 2 hour routine in my morning. I hope watching this made you a little motivated and also kept you relaxed. Thanks for coming by.